Some landscaping secrets are easy to see, like clean edges or healthy plants. But the yards that feel truly polished usually rely on quieter decisions, where the eye lands, what you see from inside the house, how one area flows into another, and whether the yard still has structure after the flowers disappear. In this video, I am sharing 10 more landscaping secrets most homeowners do not know, and none of them require filling the yard with more random plants. In fact, the first secret starts not in the yard at all, but right at your kitchen window. First on our list, designing the views from inside your home. We spend 90% of our time looking at our yards from the inside out, yet we design them from the street in. Think about where your eyes rest when you do dishes or sit with morning coffee. If you are staring at a blank fence, you can change that without a massive budget. Stand at your kitchen window and find the center of your sightline. Placing a single ornamental tree, like a dwarf Japanese maple, and a companion planter right in that view frame transforms a boring wooden barrier into a living portrait. Choosing semi-evergreen options keeps this view lush all through the winter, boosting your daily peace of mind. In second place, the most powerful thing you can add to your yard is actually nothing at all. We often feel this pressure to fill every square inch of soil with a plant, but piling them in usually makes the garden feel cluttered. In historic Japanese and English traditions, negative space is a deliberate design choice rather than an accidental omission. By leaving a quiet gap of clean mulch beside your front door or maintaining an open stretch of lawn, you give your eyes a place to rest. Just make sure these open areas look tidy and maintained, rather than like neglected bare dirt. Try auditing your plant beds today. Removing just 30% of your crowded or struggling plants reduces your weekly maintenance and instantly makes your remaining flowers look more expensive and intentional. Third on our list, focus on the backbone of your garden before chasing seasonal color. Flowers decorate a yard, but structure is what keeps it looking designed all year long. Before you buy another flat of blooming annuals, look at your garden beds and ask yourself if they would still look complete if every blossom disappeared today. That year-round shape comes from evergreen structure, like compact shrubs, dwarf conifers, and boxwoods that maintain their form through heavy frost. You can find small boxwoods for $30 to $45, while dwarf conifers run about $50 to $120. They require only light seasonal pruning, yet they anchor your beds so your yard looks intentional and polished, even in the middle of January. Number 4 on our list. Placing a single shrub directly in front of an air conditioner or utility meter actually draws more attention to it, making the area look cramped and obvious. It can also cause system breakdowns. Instead of a single shrub cover-up, build a layered screen with real depth. Start by leaving a clear safety buffer. Outdoor HVAC units require at least 18 to 24 inches of open space on all sides, though 30 to 36 inches is ideal. Keep the service side clear by about 48 inches and preserve 5 feet of overhead space. For the plantings, set a taller evergreen offset to the side, then place lower grasses or small shrubs in front. This layered design softens the heavy metal equipment while keeping it fully accessible for repairs. Number 5 on our list. Your beautiful patio looks unfinished if it just stops abruptly at the grass. I see this all the time. A gorgeous new stone or concrete deck that feels like a cold, isolated island dropped into the middle of a lawn. Instead of trying to hide your hardscape with thick hedges, focus on easing the transition. A simple 2-inch wide gravel border or a soft band of creeping thyme helps blur that harsh line naturally. You can also place low, repeated ornamental grasses, mulch beds, or a couple of large planters right at the edge. Even a tiny 3-step connecting path makes the handoff feel deliberate. The goal is to connect your hardscape to the rest of the yard, making the entire space feel unified instead of chopped up. Number 6 on our list. If your yard feels flat and boring, adding more flowers isn't the answer. You need to build up, not out. So many lovely lawns and low shrubs look flat because everything sits at the exact same height. Wide yards actually need a vertical anchor to draw the eye upward, but you don't need a massive shade tree. Just 1 or 2 strong vertical accents, like a columnar skyline Japanese maple, a trellis, or a pair of tall planters near your entryway, can lift the entire design. It adds visual rhythm and architecture without crowding the space. Just remember to use restraint. Too many tall elements will compete, but a single, well-placed vertical moment makes your whole yard feel instantly balanced and expensive. Number 7 on our list. That beautiful flower bed you planted up close might completely disappear when viewed from the street. Tiny perennials easily vanish from the curb, leaving your front yard looking sparse and accidental. The secret is matching your plant density to the actual viewing distance. When designing for the sidewalk, which is often 10 to 30 feet away, you need presence rather than arm's-length detail. Instead of dotting single flowers along your walkway, group them. Plant in clusters of the same color so they register from a car. A great rule of thumb is keeping 3 to 5 shrubs per 10 feet of house frontage, with a larger anchor plant near the foundation. You aren't crowding the garden, you are just making sure your design actually reads from the road. Number 8 on our list. Matching your plants helps, but repeating your hardscape materials is what actually makes your entire yard feel cohesive. We often spend hours choosing flowers, but repeating a material carries much stronger visual weight. Try picking one finish already on or near your home, like natural wood, terracotta, or black metal, and echo it once or twice in your garden. For example, in a narrow backyard, using matching black metal planters in different zones ties the space together. Even though the plants inside them are completely different, those matching containers make the garden feel beautifully coordinated. Simply find one dominant brick tone or planter finish on your house today and repeat it in your yard. Number 9 on our list. Perfect centering actually freezes your yard, making it feel rigid and sterile. By shifting your main features slightly to one side, you instantly create a more natural, relaxing flow. Think of the rule of thirds. Instead of planting an ornamental tree dead center in the lawn, push it slightly off-center. Place a garden bench toward the end of a path rather than right in the middle, or set a beautiful container planter just to the side of your front door instead of directly in front of it. Save perfect symmetry for formal entryways. Try a quick test this weekend. Slide one planter or bench about 2 feet off center. Step back, take a look, and you will see how a simple shift makes your whole space feel instantly designed and comfortable. Number 10 on our list. Your yard's true design isn't measured in spring, it is measured in the dead of winter. The quiet season uncovers what colorful flowers and dense leaves usually hide. When the blooms fade, we see if the bones of the garden actually hold up. Walk outside during your yard's quietest month and check for evergreen anchors, peeling bark textures, dried grass forms, and clear bed lines. Ask yourself if your front entry still feels warm and framed when the summer colors are completely gone. Here is your weekend project. Take a photo of your garden in its barest season. Identify the weak spots and mark just 2 places where a permanent evergreen structure or stone path is missing. This simple test keeps your curb appeal working all 12 months of the year. These 10 secrets reveal one truth. A welcoming yard isn't about buying more plants, but practicing restraint. By focusing on structure and composition over clutter, your garden will shine all year. Subscribe and join me for our next yard glow up right here.